I first want to say happy holidays, and I want to tell you guys a little bit what I'm grateful for because I realized a couple things. One is that God will add all things unto your life. And it don't matter the amount of effort you put in to be a better person or to do more or to show yourself worthy of God and go to church and pray every day. Some of those things could be nice, but it ain't gonna make God's process speed up. It ain't gonna make what he got in store for you any different. That's why we are to surrender and let God just work on our behalf, because he will add all things, and all the things he will add will be what you need and want and exceed your expectations of what you thought you wanted for yourself. So that's one thing, is that I'm grateful that God adds all things. And I realize that God has given me everything, but the things that he's given me aren't flashy. It's easy when things are not flashy for you to go ungrateful about them. You won't be grateful because it's not as flashy as the imagination perceived it might be. Our imagination kind of expects perfection out of life. Whether we start a new job, whether we find success, whether we start a family, whether we meet somebody, before these things happen, the imagination kind of runs wild, and we kind of like pretend and we entertain what that could possibly look like. And then now we have these goals and we have these desires and we have these expectations of what family, husband or wife, children, success, money, house all looks like. And they kind of make you lust. And I want to show you a little bit, give you guys some examples, because in the mind, you get a new job and you're thinking that when you get this new job, your business is going to take off, right? That's always a thought. And then the other thing is you start thinking like, I can't wait till I get rich. My bank account's going to say millions. I can't wait till I have millions in the bank account. You start thinking about what it's like to have millions in your bank account, right? What it's like to be rich. And then you start thinking like, dang, I can't wait till I could buy me a beautiful home with some land, maybe have a few horses, some goats, some cows. You get to thinking, right? And then what you start thinking, oh, I need me a little family. I need me a family. I want me some family photos. And then you have all these ideas and you're like, oh, this is beautiful. I love this. And then you even want to get you a little doggy in a stroller. All right, maybe I took it too far on this one. All right, what about doggies in sweaters? At least the doggies in sweaters, I'm kind of mad about this one. Why they have to put the doggy in the rainbow sweater? Don't turn the dog gay too. Anyway, the point is that the imagination kind of has its own mind, and it makes you think that when these things are added onto you, they're gonna look like that, right? Straight out, just picture perfect, right out the gate. God doesn't operate that way, and I'm realizing this in my own life. What God does, he'll give you this. Look, that's what he'll give you. He just gives you that. He just gives you a seed. You be like, what? Because your mind wants this, right? Your mind is thinking like, no. I need the fruit tree. Come on, I need this. I want my life to be like this. I want the fruits to be fruiting. But nope, this is what God gives you. He gives you that. And why? Why does he do that? Because he gives you the seed that will farm the tree. You got to farm the tree. He's going to give it to you. But it's not gonna be all these things that the imagination came about. Not that you can't be successful. Not that you can't have this ideal family. Not that you can't have this nice house or whatever the case is. But he ain't just gonna give it to you like that. But he's gonna give you the seed. He's gonna plant the seed to where if you farm the seed, you develop the seed, you grow, you work on it, then it'll sprout and become all those things that you wanted to do. But you first got to be grateful for the seed, even though it doesn't look like what you want it to look like. You got to be grateful for the seed first.